Around the time when doctors didn't have the best medicine, something bad happened to a little girl from just a simple fever. This girl was Helen Keller, and Helen Keller got a high fever, and this fever was no ordinary fever. No, it was a fever that lasted for 2 whole weeks. This fever caused serious damage to Helen. She was able to survive it, and she inspired millions to be who they are no matter what. This is why I think Helen Keller deserves a postage stamp of her own that people will use. One reason she should get her own postage stamp is that Helen Keller was diagnosed blind and deaf because of the fever. Yes, she suffered these awful conditions, and still, doctors had no way to cure it, so Helen had to learn how to live with it. She had a teacher named Anne Sullivan, and Anne helped Helen learn words and how to recognize a person from another person. Anne was like Helen's sibling because Anne went everywhere with Helen. This helped Ellen to work her way up to what we know her as now. Another reason she should get her own postage stamp is that even though Helen was blind and deaf, she still wrote books including The Story of My Life, The World I Live In, and many more. These books were books that people enjoyed and loved to read. These books also inspired people to be who they are and for people not to make fun of other people with disabilities. These books also inspired people to treat people the way that they want to be treated instead of making fun of other people just because of something they can't control, like the way they speak or their disabilities. My final reason that Helen gets her own postage stamp is that she had a big impact on our world. She showed people that you should be who you are, and it doesn't matter if people make fun of you because you are beautiful just the way you are. She gave confidence in people to feel more empathy for people with disabilities. It also inspired people with disabilities that they could do whatever they want, and Helen showed those people that they can. Helen Keller was a very special woman, and I think that people should respect her because she did make a big impact in our world. I hope that you will respect her and use her postage stamp that I made in honor for Helen Keller. I hope you enjoyed my essay about Helen Keller, and I hope you enjoy my postage stamp on Helen too.